Hi there. So today I wanted to talk about medication. Obviously, that's very important. You have a mental illness, and for me, I have been on a number of medications. Not all of them have been very good for me. The first one I was on was a drug called Depakote. Now, I don't know the actual official name of these drugs. That a psychiatrist or a doctor would know, but Depakote for me was well, it did make me feel good. I put on a lot of weight with it. In fact, I put on about 3 to 4 stone while taking Depakote. And when I brought that up with the psychiatrist, I was told that the exact words were, "Yeah, it does that sort of thing," which kind of made me a little bit annoyed at the time. But I was taken off that, and I was put onto citalopram, which I remained on for quite a while. It was quite a high dosage, 40 milligrams I was on, and I liked citalopram. But then I started to take lithium alongside it, and the lithium was the problem apparently because lithium and citalopram, I was told, don't mix very well. So I was not able to take citalopram anymore because there was a problem with, I think it was a heart arrhythmia, and there was an issue with you possibly collapsing with it. So I was taken off citalopram, which was a bit disappointed, and I was put on to laflaxine. Now that was a terrible drug, and I didn't like it at all. And it was just, it kind of made me a bit of a different person. And we had an incident with my doctor, who are not the best. They messed up and they wouldn't give me my medication. I had to wait 5 days to get the medication, and the only reason they gave me the medication in the end is because we had a bit of a problem where I had withdrawn quite severely from it during those 5 days, and we had to get the medication as quickly as possible. At which point they stopped dragging their feet and gave me it, but I was reduced the levels of that medication to come off it, and then I came off it, and then I was better again. Went on to take fluoxetine. I still take fluoxetine now, but I have read, and if anyone knows out there, that I shouldn't be taking an antidepressant with bipolar. I'm not sure about that because I already take lithium, and I know lithium is supposed to be an antidepressant as well. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but so now I take fluoxetine and lithium, and I get my blood test done every 3 months for lithium, just to make sure that it's not going toxic. And on top of that, for the hallucinations that I get, which are my hallucinations are probably about 98% pseudo. So a pseudo hallucination, I know what's going on, I know it's not real, and I know not to get panicked by it. But there's that 2%. I do suffer from auditory, and although auditory kind of goes into the 98% because I've never really bothered by them. But I do have what's the word? Olfactory hallucinations, and they're rare. But when they happen, I need somebody's help to get me out the door or let me know that it's not real. Strong sense of perfume, burning, really strong sense of smell of smoke and burning, that sort of thing. So the aripiprazole helps. I think the maximum dosage for aripiprazole is 30 milligrams, and I take 25. And for the for lithium, I'm now on 1200 milligrams. I take that every day. I find lithium difficult to take at the start because the pills are quite dry, so I find that if I take them with water, they get stuck as they come down. So I just don't take them with water anyway. I use milk, something a bit thicker, and they're fine. So in an ideal world, I wouldn't take any medication at all. That'd be the dream, but I know that never happens. So you just kind of got to go on with it. So until the next time,